Hey everybody, I'm here today to talk to you about 4 tips for using your mirrors properly while driving. In this video, I'll be going over the importance of using your mirrors while you're driving, and I'll also give you some tips alongside the thoughts of importance. Now let's get right to it. Tip number 1 is to check your mirrors frequently. I cannot tell you the number of drivers that I've encountered and spoken to that only check their mirrors when they are reversing or switching lanes. Now, with that being said, your mirrors should be checked frequently while you're driving. And that's because although it's very important to know what's going on in front of your car, it's also pretty much just as important to know what's going on behind your car and beside your car. And with that being said, you should be checking your mirrors frequently. Now, I know that you probably learned how to do this for your driving test, but unfortunately it's a habit that many people lose. They forget to continually check their mirrors once they have their license and they've been driving for a few months or even a few years. With that being said, just make it a habit. Check your mirrors frequently. Just constantly check from your rear view mirror to your side mirrors, just to give a quick glance, a brief look at what's going on behind your car. It will allow you to know what's going on behind your car. Tip number 2 is to make sure that they are adjusted properly. Now, you can check your mirrors constantly and frequently while you're driving, but the thing is that if you're checking them frequently and they're not adjusted properly, then it's almost a waste. Your mirrors should allow you to see optimally beside your car, down the side of your car, and behind your car. There are certain ways to adjust your mirror, but here's one quick tip that will really allow you to know whether or not your mirrors are adjusted properly. A lot of people adjust their mirrors and they have to sort of lean forward to see beside their car out the side mirrors, okay? You shouldn't have to do that. When you adjust your mirrors, you should be able to see down the sides of your car with the side mirrors easily while still being in your driving position, just like that. Okay, you should be able to see everything that you need to see just like that. Okay, also your rear view mirror should basically just show you outside of the rear windshield, okay, to keep it simple. I mean, you shouldn't have to adjust your head and your seating position to see out the rear view mirror. You should adjust the rear view mirror to allow you to see out the rear windshield. Tip number 3 is that objects may be closer than they appear. Now, you may see this on your mirror, most likely your passenger side mirror, and it would say something like objects in mirror are closer than they appear, and that's because of the convexity that the mirror uses. Yes, that's right, I just used that word, convexity. The convexity of the mirror allows for optimal vision, meaning you can see most of what you need to see along with checking your blind spot, but because of the convexity, the objects are smaller and therefore they appear to be further away. So the objects are actually closer than they appear to be in the mirror. Now, why is that important? Well, it's an important tip because of this. If you're checking your mirror and you check your blind spot, but you're checking your mirror and you want to switch lanes, and it looks like a car is far enough away from your car because it's a certain size, it's small, but in reality that car is closer, it's bigger and closer than it appears to be in the mirror. You should definitely keep that in mind, because if you check your mirror and it looks like you have enough space because the car looks further away, but in reality it's closer, that might affect the safety of your lane change. That's why it's important to keep that tip in mind. So how do you fix that? How do you sort of help yourself with that? Well, you get to know the true distance compared to what it looks like in the mirror. So when you look in the mirror, look at where a car looks like it is, then also compare that to this mirror over here, to your rear view mirror. Compare where it looks like the car is on the side mirror, the passenger side mirror, to where it looks like the car is in the rear view mirror. And then also when you do your shoulder check, your blind spot check, if you can see that same car, compare it to that reality check. And that will allow you to get a gauge for where the car actually is. And when you've done that enough times, you'll be able to glance at the passenger side mirror and you'll know exactly where the car is, because the passenger side mirror will make it seem to be like the car's further away, but you'll know that the car is actually a little bit closer because you know your estimation based on these checks that you've done. And last but not least, tip number 4, this one might seem obvious, but it's actually not so obvious because it's not many people use it properly, and that's to use your mirrors in addition to the other safety checks when you're changing lanes and when you're turning. So many people change lanes and make turns in their car by simply checking their mirrors. Now, you should be checking your mirrors, of course, but you should also be doing your blind spot checks. If I was going to switch lanes to the right, what I would do is I'd put my turn signal on, I'd check my rear view mirror and my right side mirror, but I would also do my shoulder check, my blind spot check, because there might be a car that's right there in my blind spot. And if I don't do that blind spot check and I assume that there's no car there and I switch lanes, I'm probably going to hit that car. I might cause an accident or a near accident. I'll show you right now because the lane is pretty clear. Right signal, rear view mirror, right side mirror, shoulder check, I'm clear to go. Switching lanes, just like that. So you need to use your mirrors in addition to the other safety checks, okay? And that's also, I mean, using your mirrors in addition to using your signal as well. Some people just check their mirrors and switch lanes, or just check their mirrors and make a turn right or left, and that's not safe, and it's also most likely not legal, depending on where you live. You should be using your signal, you should be using your mirrors and your blind spot check before you make a turn or switch lanes or change the direction or maneuver of your car in any which way. And that's the 4th tip. Use your mirrors in addition to everything else. They are not the sole indicators of whether or not it is safe to actually switch lanes, okay? Use your mirrors along with your other safety checks, just like I did right there. And that's basically it. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video. It's been a little bit of a talk about the importance of using your mirrors and how to use them, along with the 4 tips that I based it on. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. What are your tips for using your car mirrors properly and effectively and checking them while you're driving? What are your tips? Let me know down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.